Hey guys, my name's Jamin. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. In this video, I have an HP 255 G5 series computer. I'm going to show you how to get inside, access your Wi-Fi card. So first thing guys, power down the computer the correct way. Make sure it's off and unplugged from your charger. We're then going to flip it over to access our bottom case screws. So you have these three screws along the bottom edge, these three screws here toward the middle, these two toward the upper middle, and then these two right here underneath your battery. Now to get your battery out, you're going to take both of these sliders and you're going to slide them into each other toward the center of the computer. Then you can slide your battery out by sliding it away from the computer. After getting all those screws out, there are two hidden screws underneath these two rubber feet here. So you right here on that line, so that top part stays, this bottom part from that line folds down. So you can peel that up and it will reveal a screw on either side. After taking all the screws out, you're going to take a small flat pry tool and you're going to go across the seam all the way around the computer to pry the bottom case off. Now this bottom case was a little bit of a pain, so you're going to have to be very firm. Go slow, be patient, and don't put the pry tool too far into the computer. You can damage some internal components. Just keep it on the edge. And if you get stuck in one area, leave it, go around, and continue on in the other direction. After you get the bottom case off, this is what you're looking at for the inside of the computer. Now, as a side note, guys, for any computer repair project, I always have my computer sitting on an anti-static mat. Either that or an anti-static bracelet are great ideas to avoid damaging anything in the computer when you're working on it. If you need any help with tools or supplies for your project, there'll be a link above. Also below in the description, it'll show you many of the tools and supplies that I use in my shop, and I will also include in that link all the replacement and upgrade parts for this specific model, the 225 G5. Now your Wi-Fi card is right here toward the bottom of my screen. It's held in with one single screw right here toward the base in the middle. So when you remove that screw, the Wi-Fi card can then pull out of this port right there. You'll also have two antenna wire that run through this hinge assembly into the LCD assembly. Those are held on, those are just snaps. So those snap right up and off of the Wi-Fi card. To get those snaps back on, it can be a little tricky if you're not used to it. They do have to be at a perfect 90-degree angle so you can snap them back on. And if they're not at a perfect 90 degree and you push too hard, you can damage them. So just take your time, be patient, play with it, and you will be able to get those back on. I will have the Wi-Fi specs for this card below in the description. I'll also include a Wi-Fi replacement card in that link below that I told you about with all the replacement parts and tools. I guess as a last side note with a Wi-Fi card replacement operation, if you're having trouble seeing any Wi-Fi options, if you're having Wi-Fi issues, it could be that your Wi-Fi card is bad and needs to be replaced, but it also could be something else. It could be a software issue, a driver issue. If you've already reset your router and that's not it, there'll be a video link above, also below in the description on how to troubleshoot your Wi-Fi issues because you may not have to replace that card. So I hope this video was helpful. This is how you access your Wi-Fi card in an HP 255 G5. So that's the video, guys. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, check out the FAQs below in the description. It could save you some time getting an answer. If you do need to leave me a question or comment, please do. I do try to get to those a couple times a day at least. To support the channel, please remember to like and share. Subscribe if you enjoy this type of DIY tutorials. And for those of you that want to support the channel a little further, you can always leave a small donation, and there's a couple ways to do that. First, right below the video to the right-hand side, you'll see the Super Thanks button. You can click on that. You can select a tip amount here. Second way, you can use your Cash App. Find me at $PCHelper. You can leave a dollar amount, and you can even leave a little note. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video.